Heyo everybody, I'm Nick.
I'm Sean.
And welcome back to Tokyo Mirage Sessions. On the last episodes, we were getting our asses whooped by random encounters, so we're like, fuck, maybe we could do a couple more side quests. Mm-hmm. And I think we're going to start off with Mamori.
Mamori.
Alright. She needs to know what to do.
We don't even need a level requirement for her.
The Child's Wrath Adventure? What?
The Child's Wrath. Accept the Child's Wrath adventure. What?
Again?
Is it Barry?
Oh dear. I don't want to repeat that performance, oh god.
Oh.
Actual cooking.
That's right, her first quest.
And then suddenly here's a cookbook of a billion pages.
You'll have her cook one thing.
Well, she's old enough to probably manage that.
She's 12.
11, but still.
Yeah.
They're at the point where they can learn.
I mean, that's technically true.
Supervised, but still.
I can think of a lot of parents out there that would do that.
Yeah.
Like, what? You're 12 and you're not even cooking yet? Or 11 in this case. No.
Practice, bitch. Oh god.
Now he's a parent.
Oh Jesus.
No.
To the Bloom Palace. And we're like, okay. Because I'm the main character.
And he has to be there for everything.
At least it's easy, I just take a step to the left.
I know the song, but oh, we're already here, never mind.
Cutscene. You're gonna say cooking is dangerous too?
Yes.
He is still Barry's Mirage.
Sneeze.
And Drog is like, no!
Barry runs through the door. I agree with him.
And suddenly, Itsuki gets a cooking outfit.
Oh.
But you can't spawn in the real world.
That's not gonna stop him this time.
But it looks like Barry in the real world. Fuck.
Oh. That sounds familiar.
Yup.
Sorry, I gave a face. That's why there was a little bit of silence. Freaking Gaius. Are we gonna actually meet him? That'd be cool.
I'm just thinking about it. What would happen if Gaius got a new weapon? It's a fucking paring knife.
Funny. I will give my seal of approval.
But instead of a knife, Gaius gave candy. Too much candy.
I think we actually have to give him candy, if I remember. If he is in this. If it's the quest I remember. I don't know, my memory's been really shoddy on this playthrough.
And I'm blind to everything. So, there. At least we'll both be blind to 3 houses.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's not so bad.
TV station. Let's do this. Let's go. Apathetic Luigi. Let's go.
Okay. Here we go. That's his enthusiasm about, like the Luigi wins at everything by doing nothing. It's like meme. That's always his enthusiasm. Let's go.
You can do it! The little badge for Tiki. What would happen if young Tiki got a Tokyo Mirage Sessions alt in terms of outfit
That'd be
and
cool.
heroes?
Well, at that point, it's like already like the ones we were talking about before,
Yeah.
where if they added these characters into the game,
Or at the very least, make the Mirages they have Mirage outfits for their representative characters. So, like, Chrom, Sita, Virion, Kane, Navarre, Drog.
I feel like if they're doing that, they're basically adding new characters. They should just add Itsuki like in his Carnage form.
Basically.
Because that'd be easier to do. I mean, it would make more sense is what I should say. Because we rarely see them actually fighting. It's always, the main characters.
Yeah.
Map. It's going to tell us where it is on the map. It's somewhere. Map is at the bottom right.
Map on the map.
Oh! That's something else. Oh, do you want to put on the thingy that reduces enemy?
We should probably do that.
We learned that we have field skills.
We
That's
have Estoma.
And Toma just looks at them and goes,
Menacing.
Bye. And
If I had a gift that was
way.
like the JoJo menacing meme, I go, oh, no thank you. Come on.
only weaker enemies.
Fuck you. Oh wait, no, these are
They're
the
dragons.
enemies I want for
They're not Raijins, no.
no. So fuck you. I'm out,
So,
bitch.
at some point, we would have fought Raijins as a tough enemy encounter, but not yet.
Oh, it's just Anna.
Ah, damn it, Anna.
I'm gonna take a quick look around the map.
Nope.
Wait, no, I'm in the right place.
Wrong floor. That's something else. You have to go to the side more.
Oh.
No, that's something else.
What?
Or maybe it is that.
This side is not much. But
That we
there's...
need an unlocker for, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright, I think
sorry.
we know
Map
where
question.
to go. So back... Wow,
the
that makes me
teleporter.
feel old.
Map quest.
Yes. Now we just have Google Maps.
My parents still use MapQuest.
Wow.
Yep. They like to make sure they know where they're going before.
It's still just a case of what the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a case of what the fuck. MapQuest is still around.
Maybe they use Google Maps. I don't fully remember. This should actually be just a quest if it's the thing we're going to. Oh wait, no, that's right. I don't know.
If this is what I think it is, then maybe it's something we already finished a long time ago but never went back to.
Purple would be if it was finished. There's an enemy we never killed here.
Whoops.
Oh well.
But now I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Because that's just... Wait a minute. There's...
No, because we've seen those off the map before.
Sorry, just... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
We'll be right back. Snap your fingers.
Look, I'm pretty sure Itsuki would tap them all except for, Mamori, because...
I don't think Itsuki would. I don't think Itsuki would tap them all, at least, try to. I think it would just happen. Itsuki would be like, what the fuck is going on?
Why am I naked and why are all the girls naked too, except Mamori?
No,
because Mamori's not here.
He'd sleep with them all one at a time, and none of the girls would know it.
Also, we're back.
Oh, are we just leaving that in? Sure,
I might.
Sure, why not? We found a thing. The map did not hint to this, but we're just gonna hope that this is it. Yeah, that's
It's totally it. Just a case of who the fuck would
illusory obsidian.
who would Itsuki sleep with, and basically most of them.
You can't make tools out of obsidian without mods. I don't know.
I don't.
That's fair if you don't understand it. It's a Minecraft.
I've never
reference.
played Minecraft.
That's fair. I mean,
It's a case of I'd play it with you, but that's it.
Minecraft diamonds. That's all you care. That's all you need to know. Gold sucks because it's gold. Because I don't know. We did it, Mamori.
Shitty
But obsidian
durability.
Obsidian is an item you can get. You need very little of it. But there's a mod that can make obsidian useful. You can use it for tools.
At some point, I need to do something with PC just to try and test and see how it works with OBS.
Oh, like a record a PC game?
Yes. And for that, I would kind of
Terraria.
I'd have you take the controls.
Terraria.
Because I don't do PC gaming so much.
I mean, you can play PC games that require a controller.
I know. But what's your preferred control style with most PC games?
I mean, it depends on
Keyboard,
the
mouse?
game. It depends on the game.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like a racing game, I'm gonna want to use a controller, but like a first-person shooter, I'm obviously gonna want to use
Keyboard, mouse.
Keyboard and mouse. So that's the only.
Also, if I was gonna get a game that would prefer a keyboard and mouse, I think I'd want to invest in a decent keyboard. Because the only thing we have for a keyboard is that little wireless keyboard that has a touchpad on it, and
that.
oh yeah, that's right. I have 2 chairs for a reason. What is wrong with me?
That's true too. I didn't even think about that. I thought you meant that keyboard of that keyboard. I was like, yeah, that's a keyboard there, the one on your laptop.
But I also don't want to move it from where it is, because I set this up. I set this room up for a reason.
Gianna.
If I could, push up on the button, I need to mash my inputs like I'm a speedrunner or something, because I've been watching the SGDQ VODs. I recently finished the Crystal VOD, and that was a funny run.
Pokemon Crystal.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched the latter half of it because I think I woke up while they were doing it, and it was pretty funny. But they were like, oh yeah, if someone donates a certain amount of money, we'll use the Psyduck against the Elite Four, and they did. That was pretty funny. Oh wait, was that? No, that wasn't Pokemon Crystal. That was Pokemon...
Let's Go?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of watching Let's Go, and I haven't gotten to that part yet.
That was it.
Because I know they challenged Blaine 3rd.
Yes. I started watching that just before that. That's the one I woke up during. That was a really funny run.
Let's make a knife.
So the very last Pokemon they catch is a Psyduck, and they go out of their way to catch it for a reason, and I won't tell you why.
Well, they have Pokedex completion by then, or at least enough to get into Koga, because it's Elite Four.
That's why they need to catch a Pokemon. That's why they need to catch enough Pokemon. The last one they catch is a Psyduck. There's the knife. Wow, it's got his little signature on it. That's a cute knife.
I will finish the run. The pose.
No, don't comment on it. Let
Maybe Mamori will comment. Oh, just bear.
Funny, the dungeons in the background.
Yep.
We didn't need to go to this last dungeon here for the side quest to appear. How come we didn't have it before?
We probably only got this at some point in the main story.
But yeah, usually a side quest will appear because you've been to enough places. Like you need to have been to a dungeon in order to do that side quest, because it will usually involve that dungeon. But not with her. Also, that is a actually fairly large knife.
And then they're complaining about safety.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, what was funny during the Crystal run is that the couch brought out their SPs and they were running glitched red and blue.
It's funny.
Because you can do that in like 20 minutes.
Oh my god. He's blonde.
On hold for a bit. She gets timing to learn how to cook.
She's mad. Oh, the child's wrath. It cometh.
And after all this work, fuck!
I think she stands up to her producer.
The tone shift. Oh, she's got that look on her face.
It's gonna get good.
The roast of Mamori.
No, it's the roast of the producer.
Yep.
When someone is roasted, it is them being roasted.
Baby.
Chewing a panda. I mean, it works for Kiria.
She's pissed.
She already has mascots, though. They were just in the background television. I forgot about them. She's got the spoon, the fork, and the other thing. Oh god.
She exploded.
It's gonna be good.
Don't lose your cool. Fuck you!
Mamori, baby. Walking on fire.
Look at their faces in the back. Holy shit!
Just zoom in on that low
Slow
res
zoom.
Low res shock face.
And suddenly I Photoshop it. Here, have some emotes. Even though you haven't started streaming yet.
Someday.
I'll sing.
She's wanted to be a singer.
How do you say no to this face?
Well, it was just screaming at him a second ago.
How do you say no to that face? Fuckles.
Sadly, Mamori only has the 2 songs that she sings. The first one and then the one that we had with the dog. I'm pretty sure she just sings the first one again.
And performa.
Right in front of the director. What are you doing? You're just like holding your hand out.
What? It's just a case of magical things are happening, and what if, as the subject of a game, you were playing as the people who are just like, what? And you can't see anything. And then the plot of the game is dealing with it. As an example,
That sounds like the plot of an anime.
that's exactly what I'm trying to talk about.
Oh, you said it was a game. I'm sorry. I was like, for a game that
For
sounds
both, really.
It sounds
But still,
really
it's
funny
just
for an
like,
anime.
as an example, in JoJo's, only stand users can see other stands, unless there's specific kinds of stands that anyone can see. But for the most part, the rule is you can't see a stand unless you're a stand user. So you'll just as a bystander, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Posing at each other. Like, what?
Or as an example, just like you see this dude just slammed up against the jail cell wall, and it's just like,
Oh man, he getting raped by the ghost.
also, why is it suddenly very hot in here? What the fuck? Oh. That's literally like in the first episode of part 3, by the way, so it's not like it's that much of a spoiler.
I wasn't worried about that, but thank you. So like, something of a similar concept would be, there was this show that came out a while back. I don't know if it's still on air because I don't think it did that well past the first season. The concept is funny though. It's a, so imagine like any superhero movies or comics or whatever, and superheroes fight the supervillains, you know? They fight. Half the city gets destroyed, right?
Yeah.
What happens with that? There's an insurance company that covers damage caused by superhero fights. And that's the premise of the show, is that it was the people in the insurance company, and they'd just be like, oh god damn it,
It's just like
he's saving the day again.
he's he's giving us our paychecks.
Yeah, but it's more work for them to do. Anyway, something like that, where it's like different than the status quo. It's just funny. Now, about using that knife. No. Okay.
Knife is suddenly thrown at Drog, and Drog is like, what?
Drog would just tink. But, Mamori, why? I love you.
Also, that is not knife. This is knife.
I mean, he has, like, hand axes.
Just suddenly brings out hand axe. This is knife. And then Yashira's like, no, this is a knife. And brings out his long ass katana.
Drog points to his head. The little two blades up there. This is knife. Oh, yes. Remember when I said all the girls had a thing for Itsuki?
Yeah, I know her too. But I don't include her in it because, you know,
For good reason. I don't blame you.
FBI, open up!
But we're talking about Japan here.
Still underage, because it's, I believe it's 14.
Oh,
Everyone else is fair game.
Have you grown a little taller? Yes. It also fills me with sadness. You're getting old.
But you can still be kawaii desu. Doesn't matter your age. You can still flaunt it. Maybe that's not quite the right words, but still. Not bad words. Also, here we go.
Yeah, it's the same song.
Still. CG, also dogs. Orc.
It's the same song. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Mamori.
I think you'll be fine.
That's an interesting stovetop.
I'll see it in post.
Must be electric.
I would assume. Because why would you leave a gas stove around a child?
That's right, we talked about that earlier. Well, they talked about it earlier. It's fair.
Because Drago would be like, guys, what the fuck? And all the staff would be like, what?
I'm trying to remember when I last used a gas stove. I was very caught off by it because I've had to use an electric stove growing up. Like that was what my parents had. But at one point in time, I had to use a gas stove, and I used it. I was like, whoa, you can actually smell the gas. It's weird. Only when it was on. Let me rephrase that. When you smell it when the stove is off, that's a problem.
And you see the
Get out of
fire.
house. Stop it. Get out of the house. Yes, that too.
I think I'm used to gas because I've always used to tick tick tick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've never used electric in my life because that's what we've got.
They're easy.
And it's not like gas is any harder or anything.
Yay! Mamori, you need more songs now. Barry, get to work.
I've tried my best to get more fans. I've actually been starting being like, here's a video every day of the week.
Good.
No breaks. Rolling with it.
Rolling around at the speed
Of sound.
of YouTube. At the speed of YouTube.
Yep. Also randomly just now thinking about it, looking at the shelf.
Of
Smash
Amiibos.
Isabel comes out this Friday, I think.
I saw the tweet. Yeah.
Since it's just Isabel, I might pick her up.
Target stopped carrying Amiibo, and I'm sad.
Alright.
I think they had to because of how many Animal Crossing Amiibo they bought and couldn't sell.
Yeah.
They bought
That just backfired in their
many.
face.
I bet you anything they bought all those amiibo because like, oh man, amiibo sell really well because the Smash amiibo back when the last Smash game came out. Oh man, getting an amiibo for that game was so hard. You had to be there the day of and actually had to be in line.
I'm also remembering the time that the GameStop closest to here only had one Robin and one Lucina, and I had my mom go get them both.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I think I was trying to get those.
Yeah, you had your last girlfriend try to go and get them.
I was too late.
But you got your own any.
Yeah, I got them
Either way.
online. Oh yeah, what'd you do with the knife? Yay!
You've been learning. Good job.
Drog just hovers over her. Careful. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob! Patrick, the lid's already off. Oh.
I don't remember a ton of SpongeBob as of late, but apparently I did read that for the one episode where it was the cursing episode.
Oh, no.
They were actually saying curse words and they were actually bleeping it.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Krabs is a bitch?
No, that's not what I was...
No, I was. You know what I was referring to.
Yeah, the cursing episode. Stares at you lovingly, eats ski, dull-faced. Oh man, I wonder who. Mamori's like, yes.
You really are dense.
You're a child, stop it. It's a
Secret.
slight discomfort.
Golden child / monster.
Yeah, it said that right at the start. Ooh, that was a lot of experience. Ballad Empress. No, she didn't even get an ad-lib. She has no ad-libs.
That's sad.
I mean, she's not the I would think she's not the greatest actor since her whole side story events have involved her one show.
Yep.
I would imagine she's not necessarily the best actor, just the singer. We had to cut out part of this episode.
Yeah, but this is about a good place to stop anyway.
Okie dokie.
Because next time is Tiki. And so today's episode of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Look out for Mamori. Holy shit.
She's got a knife. Watch out.
Also, her beast lot is Wrath. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, armored units can have wrath, huh?
Yep.
Fuck.
No Wary Fighter. No Vengeful Fighter.
She'd probably be a fast armored unit. I could see it.
Thinking about that, actually... Wait, no, this is the wrong menu. She's not that fast compared to the rest of the cast.
46. 43.
Only Kiria is slower. Holy shit. But then again, I have speed boosting accessories, but even still, their natural speed is already pretty good.
Yeah. Tiki. It's funny, it shows that outfit.
And we're gonna deal with her next episode.
There's only 2 left.
Yep, so with that, I'm Nick.
I'm Sean.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.